Gonna crank things up and see. You and you. Okay, we're gonna try. We'll see if the GPU either melts and... Yeah, I don't remember that part even, Diggy. With the anchor, I think it's back clocks. I don't remember that part. Probably when it happens, I will know what it is. But yeah, we're gonna try this and see if we get a total meltdown or not. Subtitles. Guess we can have a translation overlay, why not? Okay, we will try it on DXL and see. Yeah, that's fine.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? anyone here?
Bureau control. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Pages, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Oh, damn it. We're not allowed. We are too smart to play. We have to go and leave the building now. Number 2 pencils. What? Any object considered the iconic representation of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles, what the heck? UK. No rubber ducks, Renji. Where is the doors just open? I'm so used to playing games, you have to like actually press a button.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
A shark in his, although secure. Permission to following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Seek shelter. Bureau control. Hello, as you should know by now, the R4 report is due to by the end of the week. We're still waiting on it from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you will need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. You'll be busy on Thursday in the annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best your admin team.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job.
Janitor's
assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him. This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Expenditure summary. Executive Sector Q2. Major. Staffing Surveillance. Data Center Initiative. Construction. Minor. Office Equipment. Janitorial costs. Mold removal. HQ livability costs. Cost breakdown spreadsheet. See page 5 for 5-year comparison shot. Page 9.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Yep, Courtney Hope again.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Horror alarms! Yay! Building lockdown. Reminder regarding drafting any public-facing material while pending any notification of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrase to use in the service of regret and so on. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. French. Well, know what this is.
Shit. Shit.
Little map.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I? The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
I was automatically going for the reload button there. R for reload. That's what's needed here.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Everybody just gets a water gun to become the director.
that. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Turn this shit off. So we're gonna go there.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
His guard. There's a service weapon.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you...
Sure is.
You're it. Lose and you're, well, fucked. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Meeting, huh?
If you experience, follow
Is it?
objects of power in the vicinity. Then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention. Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house before this. The malfunctioning closed drive before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. We need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Set to execute.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Have to behave. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes, recognized certain, formed by our own, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven the urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human through two punctures on them. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. There are paranatural realities waiting to happen, refer to file 4936942 for full report. That's not a good idea to kneel in like that.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean?
See what we got here. This is the shatter.
Help me fix it. Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
God damn it. Quickly press. Control points. Oh, that didn't go so well.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is...
Nope.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
The origin of the hiss?
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Seems like it.
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
You don't have clearance, no clearance. Yeah. See if there's anything here I missed. It's supposed to go that way. Jukebox.
There it is again. Our welcome message. Travel, okay. Oops. Let's see, this one. Actually, we're having that one. overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With all that.
Or shall we? Actually, being a little bit healed. Have that instead. Another embassy. Oops. Is barrier. Do anything about right now? Is there? Or can we leg it there? I think so. Yeah. Okay. This area has been downgraded. Dear Larry. Machine God, huh? In a dream. Nothing else around here. That's it. We drink some coffee to celebrate. And we need clearance too. I can't remember when I get all these clearances. Another one of these little movie clips.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Yeah.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Oops. Yeah, 8-inch floppy. Let's see. I think I got everything in here that I could. Or not. Dead presidents. Book Club Penny. Uh-oh.
Topher, we'll find your mama together.
Nice children's show, huh? I just realized there was something up here. Nothing there, nothing there. I actually have to look up on stuff like that too. Didn't even think about that one, but it looks like one of those, so had to try.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Coffee maker. Right light. Like
Object of power. Looks like the hiss has latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Give me floppy.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Door. Now we can start throwing stuff.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Someone's in here. Floppy disk.
Emily said that the hopper can be reached through the mailroom.
Cleaning is needed here. Clearance level of 1.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many problems.
He said guests had stayed there.
This must open the door.
They only found the body when the housekeepers complained about the smell.
Heck, because his lower half he has ripped out of his mouth there.
I happily took it. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visiting. No chilly spots.
There's something I wish you could see now, you know, clearance doors, but we can always fast travel here. Let me see. That was clearance level 2. There's one. Oh shit, that was it. There's nothing up here, right? There's level 2. I was looking for doors. Two. Backtracking. Something. Oh, the one heck of a spot to put something. So, bring me up back here. Let's see, this one was 3. Check all around up here. Level 4. And nothing up there. Nothing in there. Yep. Quickly, let's go back and see. Let's see, now we got a lot of stuff to be picked up. shifted bathroom complaint? To the mail room we go. Oh, it has to be that one. Check outfits, but no bueno. Lights out.
Fly now. Great.
Oh! Almost got shot there. Yeah, I took that one to the face. That one didn't help. Didn't think he was gonna hit me back there with, and he did. You can only hit him with the throwing thing on the second round, it seems like.
Keep flying. Great.
Oh, come on. Oop. Annoying bugger.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Let's... Answer.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds of an altered item to show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Are you still recording this?
Good.
The hotline can't be far now.
Crazy to go around.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Had to see, test it. What the heck do I start all the way back out there? Hey, I have a chair for you. Take a seat. Package for you. And I'll... You can get the light. Where the heck did that miss? Ducked.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Hello? Anyone here? Key has a black pyramid on it.
Hello.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
French Bureau funding. Okay. Back into the boardroom.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Minutes of maintenance.